I'm not the voice in my head. And the voice in my head does not always speak the truth. These are some of the most important realizations that I've had in the last 6 months or so. And part of this letting go process is the releasing of the grip that that voice in my head has had on me for pretty much my entire life. I don't know how I managed to be on the spiritual path for 20 years without really realizing that most of the thoughts I have get in the way of me experiencing the beauty and joy of living in this human body. Just take this morning, for example. I woke up and the first thing I thought, other than, oh, it's 6 a.m., okay, that's about the time I'd like to get up to do meditation and start my day. But the next thing I thought was kind of, I'm not feeling that happy this morning. Yeah, I'm not in that good a mood. I'm not looking forward to today in the way that I was a few days ago. You know, a few days ago, I woke up, I was so excited to be alive and to be starting the day. Oh, what's wrong with me? I'm not feeling joyful this morning. And you know, that mood that I woke up with is just something temporary, something fleeting. It could change from one moment to the next, and it was different to the previous day or the few days before. And yet, if I don't have the perspective, the objectivity to see that that's just mind chatter, you know, it's just the radio of thoughts. It's not actually the essence of who I am. Then that kind of slightly negative filter that was immediately dropped over my experience could colour my whole day, and I could, you know, just kind of go around the day feeling like, I don't feel as enlightened as I did a few days ago. I'm just back in my normal life. Oh no, what's happened? And in my meditation this morning, you know, that inner voice was very active. It was kind of, I don't know, there were a lot of thoughts, and I was being kind of carried with them more than I had been a few days ago when I, you know, as I said, the thoughts were arising like little wavelets and then dissipating again. But I noticed that today the thoughts had more of a pull, and but as soon as I noticed that and was able to let it go, or let go of the feeling that that was reality, that the thoughts were real, you know, and true, then I drop into this inner spaciousness that I know is something more true and more real and more lasting and permanent than those thoughts that come and go at lightning speed. And so I can feel, and it's probably influenced by my physiological hormonal state as my body goes into this second half of my menstrual cycle, I can feel there's a shift in my inner mental environment that might mean I'm more susceptible to negative or critical or more challenging thoughts. And again, I talked about this yesterday, of noticing that and being curious about how that's going to impact the letting go. And it was a conscious choice to take a photo just now of the forget-me-nots in this garden to use as the thumbnail for this video, because as I was walking over to them to photograph them, I thought that the task really is just to keep remembering to let go, to notice everything that's going on, to be curious about it, and to let it go, not to let it hold me in its grip. Or if I find that I have been held in the grip of those thoughts or that mood or that emotion, to notice, okay, for the last 2 hours I've been in the grip of those thoughts and those emotions. Okay, now I've noticed it, I can let it go, and I'm back in the present, living the experience that is unfolding right now.